Okay, welcome everyone. We'll just make ourselves comfortable and however we're seated. And just take, we usually start with just a deep breath or two. Breathe in. This loving, beautiful, uplifting energy that connects us, regardless of where we are physically located. As we know, we are all joined in, energetically, spiritually. And with each out breath, just let go of all the little niggles of the day. Allow them to drift out of your mind, out of your awareness. And if they cycle back, just let them go again. As we sink deeper into a peaceful state with each breath. Allow the calm to float through us. Allow the love to permeate our physical, etheric, spiritual, mental, and emotional being, because we know that we are comprised of complex layers. Allow the light to suffuse us, bringing peace of heart, mind, body, and soul. Because so often we need to feel that soul deep peacefulness and the knowingness that comes with that we are whole, that we are sacred, and that we are held within that loving embrace of that universal spirit, however we perceive it or conceptualize it or describe it. But we are part of the oneness of a loving universe. And as we share in this space this evening, we will go on a short journey together and yet apart. And in this meditation, we will enter the natural world around us. And in our mind's eye, we can visualize a forest of trees of any description. There may even be trees that you do not yet know the name for, or they may be known species. A mix. Regardless, we take a step forward into our forest, whether it's native bush or introduced species. But there are trees there for each of us, of any shape, size, and description, and colour. And as we move forward into that space together, it is that peace that comes with it of walking into that same feeling of a natural cathedral space, if you like. There is the sun coming through from overhead, filtered through the leaves and branches. We hear the gentle rustle of the breeze through the leaves and grasses. The way is clear for us. We may be barefoot, but there is nothing to worry our feet. We feel the connection with Mother Earth. We feel connection with the light from above. We feel the connection with the breeze. And you may hear the tinkle of water of a stream or a creek or some description. And we feel that connection with water, regardless of whether we see it in this space. But we feel it one with the elements. It is a sacred space. And as we walk deeper into the space and we allow our awareness to relax and open up to all that is around us, you can feel the energy, the deep-rooted energy of those trees with their roots down through the soil, and the top branches that reach out to the light and the sun. And our awareness expands with it. And we wander our pathway until we find ourselves drawn to a particular tree. And we feel a bond with it, a soul bond. And you stop in front of your tree and reach out your hands to embrace the trunk or feel the bark, the shape and texture of it. And you look up at what is above and take note of the branches and the leaves, the colours. And you feel this kinship with your tree. It may be a tree that is easy to climb. You may feel yourself lifted without the need to climb. And you find a comfortable seat. Or you may sit at the base of your tree with your back against it. But you will, one way or the other, you find your physical connection in this space with your tree that is comfortable and right for you. There is no fear or worry about falling if you are amongst your tree at higher levels, or balanced even on the very top, because you are embraced and are at one with this energy. You feel and partake of its strength, its flexibility as the wind blows through, the depth of the knowledge that comes up from the roots of Mother Earth and comes down from the sun. There may be a light shower that is of just the right temperature, the right volume, that is comforting to your skin. And you partake of that nourishment as much as the tree does. And you blossom as your tree does. It may have flowers, It may have berries. It may just have leaves. But in this space, we partake of the many lessons that are able to be shared. It is a reciprocal love, because as we partake of what our tree has to offer, we too are giving in return. It is always a reciprocal relationship, mutually supportive, universally acknowledged. And through this process, we feel how we connect to that web of life in all its many forms. The light within is strengthened. We feel that light encompass the globe of this planet that we live on, bringing upliftment to all the places where it is so badly needed. And as we give, so we receive. And as we receive, so we give. And we will spend a short time together in this sacred place, in our grove or forest of trees, with our particular tree that is symbolic of all life, however that life manifests. And we send our energy, our combined energy, through the earth, through the air, through the water, through the universal energy. We are connected to like-minded groups in many different forms. Our light is part of the whole. And we will call you back shortly when the time is right. Very gently now, we start to bring our awareness back into our physical selves. We make our way back to the base of our tree, or if we're already there, we stand up. We embrace our tree and give thanks for all that we have shared, knowing that we can be in this space at any time. We feel blessed. We feel at peace, knowing that we have partaken of one aspect of the tree of life, whatever facet it revealed itself to us as. And we slowly retrace our pathway, feeling lighter and refreshed, back into our physical selves in our room, knowing that all of us has come back and we are at peace. And we just gently open our eyes, have a bit of a stretch. And know that we are all together. That nothing of us has been left behind.